Are you high maintenance? Hi guys, welcome back to CW Games. In today's video, we'll be doing a special video to celebrate 100 subscribers on my channel. I decided that we'll be doing a 100 quickfire Q&A, get to know me. Who is CW? Well, obviously he's me, but I thought let's do something fun, something different with some gaming questions mixed in and insightful for you guys to learn more about me as a person, as a content creator. Before we start off, I've got a really important, sad announcement to make regarding my channel. Really sad announce. My love lamp has died. I know he's always there in the background, shining away, but I was recording Laws of the Fallen the other day and he just stopped and was gone. So I'm looking into getting a new one. So very soon we'll be having some more lights in the background, but I thought I'd let you guys know. Also, before we kick off, I would like to thank each and every single person that's given their time to watch my videos, to leave a like, comment and show your support. The Facebook groups have been a massive game changer to getting my content out there, to networking with other amazing content creators as well. All amazing. I'm really passionate about the content I produce on my channel. It makes me so happy when I receive comments from people who generally love the content and style of my channel. So anyway, let's get to this Q&A. Who is CW? All the titles. Do you have a nickname? I do. Call. Dogs or cats? Both. How old are you? That's a terrible question so early on as well. Let's just say that I was born in the year that Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES was first released. How old do you feel? I feel 21. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Always. What game have you spent the most hours on? I'd probably say online MMORPG called RuneScape. Anyone's heard of that? Don't worry, I managed to run and escape for now. Do you speak any other languages? I do, a little bit of German. Guten Tag, ich heiße Colin und ich spreche nicht sehr gut Deutsch. What genre of games are you bad at? I am really bad at fighting games. I can never work out how to do the special moves sometimes, so I just end up doing a general punch or kick. Sometimes I win. Somehow. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I'm a night owl. If you were a popcorn, would you be salty or sweet? I'd be sweet. What is the first game you remember playing? Kirby's Dream Land for the Nintendo Game Boy. How tall are you? I am 6'2". Yeah, I know. What is your favourite animal? Polar bears. McDonald's or KFC? Scraping through McDonald's. What is your favourite game genre? I love RPG games. Do you have a middle name? I do have a middle name. It's my dad's name. David. Can you whistle? No. What 3 items would you take on a desert island? That's an interesting one. I would take a knife to cut some coconuts. I would take some flares, just in case. And I would take a Sudoku book. I have a subscription to Sudoku books, but I never find the time to get around to doing them, so they just rack up. I've got a big pile of them, so if I can take a Sudoku book. Your time has come, Sudoku book. Where were you born? I was born in the birthplace of Tomb Raider Lara Croft, Derby. Where do you live now? I live in Bristol. Who is your favourite UK comedian? Michael McIntyre. What is your favourite season? Autumn. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Who is your favourite band/artist? Muse. What is your eye colour? Bluey green, or sea green if that's what they say. Who is your favourite YouTuber? Connor Fanta. What countries have you been to? I have been to Wales, I've been to Scotland, I have left the UK actually. Gran Canaria. I haven't been anywhere else though. I would love to do a lot more travelling after the pandemic. What is your sexuality? That's a personal question, but okay. What is your star sign? I am a Virgo. Have you ever had a crush on a video game character? Yes, and still do. Leon S. Kennedy. Obviously. What was your favourite subject in school? It was definitely music. What was your least favourite subject in school? It was PE. I was always picked last, and I don't blame them. What is your biggest fear? Losing subscribers. No, seriously, it is spiders. I really hate spiders, can't stand them. What is the first games console you owned? I first owned the Nintendo Game Boy as a handheld. First proper console that I owned was a Super Nintendo. What is your favourite food? Italian. What is your favourite drink? Non-alcoholic would probably be coffee, bit of a coffee addict. Alcoholic, probably whiskey, wine, cider, anything alcoholic really. Depends on the game and depends how it's going. Marry, snog or avoid a character from the Resident Evil series. I would marry Leon so I can snog him as much as I want. I would snog Chris to get it out of the way, and I would avoid Ashley. Everyone would avoid Ashley, wouldn't they? What is the last thing you watched on TV? 24 Hours in A&E. What's the best thing on? Are you left-handed or right-handed? I am right-handed, I write with my right hand, but when it comes to eating I have the fork in the right hand and the knife in the left hand, which is the other way around. So, am I ambidextrous? Costa Coffee or Starbucks? And that is a tough question. Let me have a drink whilst I think about that one. Costa Coffee, obviously. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have 2 older brothers and an older sister. I'm the baby of the family. What are your favourite cities that you have been to and why? I've been to Birmingham. I love Birmingham for the boring, the shopping centre, lots of shopping you can do. Derby, probably won't put that high on the list. Yeah, I was born there, but it's nothing special. London, I love London. I would love to go again. I've only been once. And also, I'd say Leeds. I've been to Leeds quite a few times, and I've met quite a few nice people from there. So, definitely top of the list, Leeds. What is your favourite PC game? Dungeon Keeper. Do you wear contacts? I do wear contacts. I also wear glasses. Not much though. I've got my glasses right here, so should I do a glasses reveal? Ta-da! Can't see anything now. Where would you love to travel? I'd love to travel to America. What is your favourite chocolate bar? Twirl. If you were a millionaire, how would you spend your money? I would first spend it on family, make sure they were set up, they were alright. I would then spend it on some charities that are close to my heart, and I would then spend it on probably myself, what's left. I put others before myself. What is your biggest weakness? My biggest weakness I probably have to say is attention to detail. I don't know whether that comes with being autistic as well, but everything I put my mind to, my creativity, I put a lot of pressure on myself as well. So that's why it's a weakness. What is your biggest strength? I would say attention to detail, but at the same time it's also a weakness. Do you really support any charities? I do. I've got a few close to my heart. I do support Diabetes UK, Cancer Research UK, Tinnitus Research UK, and a couple of others, but they're the main ones. What is the longest time you've played a single video game for? Probably for about 16 hours, I'd say. I don't think I've done a 24-hour gameplay. Maybe that's something to do in the future, like a charity stream maybe, when I get to streaming. What is your usual fast food order? Probably a meat-faced pizza with cheesy chips. Love cheesy chips. Have you ever been to a gym? What are you trying to say? Yes, I have been to a gym. If you were to live in the world of the last game you played, where are you? Last game I played was Resident Evil 1 for the PS1, so I now live in the Spencer Mansion. Yay! Do you have any bad habits? I do. Biting my nails. I really need to stop that. What 3 things make you happy? Food, gaming, and family. What is your usual coffee order? Gingerbread latte. Out the year, not just for Christmas. What's your favourite colour? Black. What's your favourite ice cream flavour? Strawberry. What is your favourite game series? Legend of Zelda. What is your favourite curry? A lot of food questions here, but I do like a hot curry, so if I'm not challenging myself with a vindaloo, it would be a madras or a jalfrezi. What is the scariest game you've ever played? Probably Outlast 2. What is the scariest movie you've watched? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Still afraid of that film. What phone do you have right now? I have a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, but I'm looking to upgrade very soon. What is your biggest pet peeve? I can't stand random farting, you know. Would you consider yourself a good cook? Not really, but I try. What is your favourite book? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Who is your favourite author? J.K. Rowling. Have you ever cried over a game's storyline? I have, the first time I played Final Fantasy X. Do you have a tattoo? No, but I've considered having a tattoo. What would be your superpower? Time travel. Being a perfectionist, I can go back and perfect everything, can't I? What is your favourite restaurant? Pizza Express. Are you high maintenance? Maybe. Do you have a degree? I do have a degree. I went to university and I have a degree in popular music with music technology. Got a 2-2. Not a 2-2, as in a tutu you wear, but a 2-2. Do you play any musical instruments? Yeah, I do, having a music degree. I mainly play piano to grade 7 standard. I also play guitar, a bit of bass, a bit of drums, like a one-man band really. I also like to sing, as some of you know if you've been watching my videos, but you also know how good I am at singing. Who is your favourite game hero? Link. Who is your favourite game villain? Ganondorf or Ganon. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. What is your favourite sweet? Cola cubes or cola pips. Do you have a birthmark? If so, show us. I do have a birthmark. It's on my heel. It's in the shape of an exclamation mark. This is a picture. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am an introvert. Do you play sports? No. Would you rather play sports or watch sports? Watch. What is your favourite song? Starlight by Muse. What is your favourite retro games console? N64. Who is your favourite Twitch streamer? My favourite Twitch streamer is ButtonBasher19. I came across Ben's YouTube and Twitch channel and it really inspired me to get into the whole YouTube thing in the first place. They do a lot of cool content on their Twitch, so I will leave a link to their Twitch in my description. Please check them out. What are your top 3 favourite TV shows? Doctor Who, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and 13 Reasons Why. What was the last thing you ate? Golden syrup porridge. Gives you lots of energy. If you knew you were going to die tomorrow, what would you do today? I would spend as much time as possible with my loved ones. What's your favourite movie? Titanic. What is your proudest moment? Probably graduating from uni. Who is your favourite Doctor Who doctor? Matt Smith. If you could time travel, where would you go? Why? One stop. I would go back to see my mum when she was at her best. My mum died last year very suddenly and a lot of really good memories. I would like to go back to when she was at her best. What is your biggest regret? Kind of following on from the previous question, I would go back in time to see my mum and tell her that I love her. Because that is my biggest regret, not telling my mum that I loved her enough. And I knew she knew it, but I like to say it more. Describe yourself in 3 words. Passionate, kind, and determined. What's more important, the journey or the destination? Definitely journey. What perfume or fragrance are you using right now? I am using Only the Brave Extreme. What is your bravest moment in life? Definitely saying goodbye to my mum in hospital. That was tough. What is your favourite game of all time and why? Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Obviously. So many great memories and such a time when you're a child growing up, and yeah, that sticks with you. Would you rather walk funny or talk funny? I already talk funny, you know? If you could be anyone else for a day, who would you be and why? I don't think I'd like to be anyone else but me. And that is it. That is 100 questions. Quick fire. Not so quick fire with song, but that is it. 100 questions, guys. I hope that you learned a lot more about me. And yeah, if you like this video, please leave me a like, leave a comment on your favorite question and answer, things you agree with, disagree with, etc, etc. If you're new to this channel and considering subscribing, please smash that subscribe button and join the CW Games family. We have a lot of fun here. Also, don't forget to click that pesky notification bell to be notified when I next upload a video. This has been my 100 subscriber special, guys, and I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.